Alright, so what's going on with these alternate guys right now? AKA the UK underground rap scene. Well, Len dropped a song not long ago, Pink Tesla. This is actually hard. This is cold. Okay, first listen, it didn't sound that cold, but that song's actually decent. They dropped their Conglomerate album on the 8th of November 2024, so late 2024. Everyone was talking about it. People were saying this is ass, this is cold. If you remember, me and Az were having discussions about this. I'm kind of open to it. I like the music. Az thinks it's terrible and that it will never go mainstream. Now, I still like the music, but me being honest with you guys, I haven't gone back to this album in a while. And it's only been out for 4 months, you know what I mean? I was feeling this New World Order album by Fimi Guerrero. I liked it, especially that MVP song. Len even dropped this album or this mixtape in April 2024. So these men were doing a lot in the year 2024. There's this Sinner guy as well that I hear a lot of people talking about. Nah, he's cold. Okay, you know what it is? I don't know what it is. It might just be the mood I'm in right now that these songs are hitting. Or it might be the headphones, I swear. Because I've been following these artists, bro. Like, when these men drop something, I'll go and listen to it. And I haven't liked it on the first listen. But listening to it again, I'm getting back into it like, yeah, this is actually cold. You know what I mean? I've never listened to Tebow before. I don't even really know who we 100% consider underground. Is Chai Cartier underground? Some say she is. I think she is. But I think she's like in her own lane in the underground. You know what I'm saying?
My other op shopping on DHK. Just to feel like they're keeping up.
How can she say my ops are shopping on DHgate? I think recently, and when I say recently, I'm talking in the last month, like Chai Cartier has been carrying the underground. She's the only one I've been listening to recently in the last month. But I haven't really been as tapped into the underground since all the hype that was there for the Oz Battle Conglomerate album release. But I've been giving these lot time. You know, I've been waiting before I made a vid. I've got some opinions that I want to give on the UK underground rap scene, but I'm going to wait till YT's album drops before I say them things, because that album could change what I think. And then I believe Lance, he's dropping 2 mixtapes this year. Fancy Foe, not Foo, like you man told me not to say. Come on, we still going strong with nearly 250,000 monthly listeners. Now that is not too shabby.
Eric Thomas, mum said, have yourself before anyone else, but I never kept the promise. I should have been selfish.
Just diving into like any underground rapper recommended on this now. Let's see this one. W's up.
W's up, I'm on West with my day one. Now my whole team get cream like Raycon. My day still up on probation, all up at the station. He's something like with a flitting talk, cause I bet you want puff. You don't wanna see, man.
Bro, he sounds like a mix of KO, Central C, and Do Road. I swear, that's the combination I can hear right now. I even listened to this song on Valentine's, bro.
I needed you, didn't need anything but my heart. Now I'm in the juice, baby, I'm swimming like I'm a shark. I was in the blues.
See, songs like this, I like them. You know, I'll listen to this on a drive. I'll have it on repeat for like 2 hours, bro. But I have to think back to what Az says with, will this ever go mainstream? It's got a long way to go before this ever gets mainstream, I'll tell you that. Because a couple months ago, when I suggested that the underground man try and get a young Az feature to progress the sound, I know a lot of the underground fans are going to be like, but no, we don't want young Ad. That's like what they don't like, you know? But that will open up the sound to new ears and is basically helping to come up with the blueprint to how this sound can be turned mainstream. Because right now, what I'm listening to here, yeah,
Baby, I'm swimming like I'm a shark. Fell in love in darkness, now cross your heartless.
like, unless you've got a very open ear, which most listeners do not have, or you're tapped into the underground, you're going to be thinking, what on earth is this I'm listening to? Like, the beat is complex. The beat ain't easy for the average listener to follow. It's a very different flow that's not easy to understand. And for a sound to progress, it needs to appeal to more people, because you can't play this song on the radio if it doesn't appeal to a lot of people. If you played this on the radio, people would be like, okay, what on earth is this? You could maybe get away with a Radio 1 extra at like 1 in the morning. I think about everyone in the UK underground rap scene, and I just think, okay, this sound, how is it going to appeal to more people, you know? I mean, unless it becomes a trend, and it looked like it was going to become a trend late last year, but now it doesn't look like that's going to become a trend. And maybe Az was right about that. I don't know if this sound can be taken much further. Maybe YT's album could change that, but cold. But then look, that song's been out for a day and it's still not on Spotify. These men are still doing the SoundCloud release thing, inconspicuous thing, you get. But I do think there's still 100% room for a lot more growth. A lot more growth. You got Fimi, Len, and you got a whole bunch of other guys in the underground, but I don't know if we consider them underground. Do we consider Rushy underground? Like, do we consider Rushy an underground artist? Hey, these man don't give a toss. He's just doing these things on any channel that he feels like doing, bro. Oh, why does this go cold though? See, why does this shit slap though? All of their songs slap, bro. And this guy put me onto this freaking guy's thing plugged in, bro. I gotta give it to him. It's cold, but I'm annoyed that I find it cold. With this sound, we still don't know what's gonna happen with it. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.